Adding a discussion to your module is incredibly easy. All you have to do is navigate to your modules page within your course, find the plus icon on the header of the module, click plus. From the drop-down menu, select discussion, click create topic, name your discussion, and click add item. Then we can click on the title, find the 3 vertical dots directly to the right of our name, and select edit. In this text box, you can add instructions for students the same way you would on a normal page. You can type in your prompt and any requirements for peer replies here. Down below, there are going to be a few options that you may want to enable. You can make it to where participants must respond to the topic before seeing other students' replies, and the graded checkbox is where you can choose to make the discussion graded or ungraded. As I click on the graded checkbox, notice the changes in the settings menu. Enabling the graded checkbox will allow you to give a certain amount of points and will also allow you to set a due date. If we uncheck the graded box, notice that we will no longer have a due date, but we will have an available from and an until date. This allows you to set the scope in which students will be able to see this discussion with a start date and an end date. But by clicking on graded, we can make a total amount of points available for this discussion, and we can set a due date to be due by the time that we've mentioned in the prompt. And then we will click save and publish when we're finished. Now the discussion is published and ready for students. There is one final step that you can take if you'd like, which is adding a rubric. By clicking those 3 vertical dots, you can use the Add Rubric button to add a rubric to this discussion. By clicking Add Rubric, you'll be given a rubric that you can type into, in which you can label the criteria and how many points that may be. These pencils allow you to edit each section, giving a description and a longer description if you would like. And you can also change the total amount of points for each. Once you've made the changes you would like, you will want to select use this rubric for assignment grading so that it adds it to your SpeedGrader, and then click create rubric. And this has now added this rubric to your assignment so that students can see it and see how you might grade.